Everybody has the capacity to lead and to do extraordinary things, which they never thought were possible. I work in property, but I did have a coaching and training business with two others, helping people change their careers out of jobs that they really didn't like and find things that really inspired them. And I was at a kind of watershed moment in my life with a divorce pending. And I was passing through the airport in Guernsey and I picked up Results, Jamie's book, and then I started reading Clarity. And then I was able to come on a taster session in February, and I saw that coming on coach training was going to be probably one of the most powerful things I could do to help me with dealing with the divorce. Because at the time, my head was just so full of whirling thoughts going round and round and round, going over the same old things over and over again. And I just needed to try and find a way through. And as soon as I started doing the course, my head emptied and I got a load of clear space, and it's been really helpful, actually. It's enabled me to have conversations, difficult conversations, with a great deal more freedom and ease. We have children who are 10 and 8, and clearly they pick up on the energy, the tensions that are going on. And it's been really interesting to see how much more connected I've become with my kids, because I'm being a very different person. I've got a lot of new opportunities. We were talking only yesterday about the degree of confusion for some people, including myself, where you've got a number of different irons in the fire, and you're thinking, well, where do I start? But I think, again, this is something, the clarity of thought that we can now bring to bear on situations like that you can trust your instincts a lot more and trust your inner wisdom to actually guide you through the process. I think, what I've got is an understanding and a trust that the person, your coachee, they have the answers. And as a coach, you don't really have to do a great deal except be a conduit for them, be the water for them to swim in, I guess, because it comes down into simple principles that hold true. Having people see insights for themselves and achieve results, and you as a coach are just there to guide them. And I think the great thing about that is, as a coach, you're not having to fix people. It's not about that. And that's a very nice place to be. It gives you a great deal of confidence and comfort knowing that you can trust yourself. Everybody has the capacity to lead and to do extraordinary things, which they never thought were possible. I know that I've come a huge way since the start of the program. I'm a much happier person, despite going through a series of events, and they're ongoing at the moment, which on the surface would appear fairly difficult and unpleasant and traumatic, or could be. But being able to cope with things like that with grace and ease, that's what the program can give you. Way to learn how to coach more effectively, and also from a more practical perspective, actually what to do about getting clients and earning money and things too, which is obviously very important to a lot of people. But if you're not even interested in coaching, from a personal perspective and how you want to live your life and relate to others, it's given me things that I never thought I'd have. So I'm very happy. It would be that I'm capable of a lot more than I realised. And life is fun, and it's strange, and it is complicated and ambiguous, and actually that's really good. And I think I've spent an awful lot of my life trying to control things and fit things into plans and into boxes and into structures, and no doubt giving myself a massively hard time for not being able to do that a lot of the time. And therefore life has been a struggle, whereas I can see now, it's opening up. Everything's possible. That's what's great.